Hi, this is Flo, and as you see, I've just opened up Design Space on my phone. Now, if I put this little one down here, you can see that when you open it up, this is your home screen, and on the top it'll have Canvas, Search. Now, this little bell is for your notifications, or if you're following anyone, or if someone's following you. Now, this little hamburger menu on the side that tells you your machine selection and goes through all the different bits that you need, and in your settings, and then your print and cut settings and so forth that you may need to set up. Now we can go out of that by pressing the X. Now it says Get Inspired, and that's at the top, and at the moment it's got images for you. Now it doesn't say anywhere on here that I've logged in, but I have, and these are the different little images. We've got some Australian and New Zealand images that are up there, and you've got all these sorts of things if you want to label bags for your tools and things, which is really great. Then it comes down to projects, and there's a number of different projects. These will all be fairly new ones. So I think the dog just found something outside. Then there's calendars and stickers, and there's lots of things that you'll find up here. Now, if you keep coming down, it's best beginner fonts, then craft room organisation and planners, and handmade and heartfelt. The contributing artists, new fonts, and made by the Cricut team. Now, there's new community projects in there, favourite projects this week, so that means that these will have been favourited by people, and these will be the top ones this week. Now, these will give you quite a lot of inspiration if you need to. Now, if we keep coming further down, you'll see Inspire, and if you click Inspire, it'll give you things that have given inspiration to people. Now, if we go to the next one across, which is my stuff, it'll come up with projects, images, and collections. So if I go into collections, it'll go through all my collections that I can then pick from. And as you see, I've got a huge number of collections. And that's because I've got a huge number of projects in there. Now, I can go back from collections and just go to images. Now, these will be my uploaded images, and or images that I've bookmarked. Now, you can see there's bookmarked, uploaded, and purchased. Now, if I go to uploaded ones, you can see those ones. If you go to purchased ones, I've got quite a number of purchased ones as well, 99,000. So, as you can see, I've got a lot in there. Now, if we go back from the images and we go down to more, you can see there's a heat guide in here, and there's also Cricut Learn. And if you go to the heat guide, that will set you up with your heating temperatures and things for your different things that you need the Easy Press for. And if you go to Cricut Learn, that'll open up all your information for Cricut Learn. Now, if we go back in here, if we go to Canvas, then this is our canvas. It works much the same as our ordinary canvas. If we click the bar to the left, we go back and we can see what we've got on there. Oh, excuse me. Let's choose the flower glass wrap. Now, if we choose that, we've got a project on there, and we can go down and see what it says to do this. I have a real tutorial up on my Instagram, so you can go and see her tutorial up on there. And other than that, I can just pick customize, and you can see that this has got two little squares at the top, and this one's got two little squares at the top, and when you put the squares over the top of each other, they will line up. So when you're doing your cutouts, you can cut them out in two different colours and have them all lined up. When they cut, they will cut on two separate mats or two separate colours. If you want to put the two colours on the same mat, you can do that. Now, down the bottom, now that we've got something there, you can see that there's a number of things that you can do down on this bottom bar, and they're all replicated from Design Space in the computer. Now, if you want an image, editable images, text, shape, uploads, actions. Now, if we select actions, we get a number of things that we can do, including your attach, your warp, your combine menu, your slice, flatten and unflatten, isolate letters and contour. Now, if we select edit, you've got another one which includes your basic operation and all of the number of things that are along here. And go in and have a look at those. You've got your sync and layers panel. So if you've got your layers panel here, it tells you what's going on with all the different bits and pieces that are in your layers panel. It'll also give you the same indicators as it would if you were in your ordinary design space on a laptop or desktop, where if it was too big, it would actually put something up there that would tell you that. So you can go back there. Now, to save it, you just select your save icon and you can save that. And when I go save, it'll ask me whether I want it to edit to a collection, and I can just put that in an access collection and then go back. And then when I want to make it, I can select make it, and it will put it on two mats for me. Now, that's great. I can do that, and I can then go to the next, and it will ask me then on a mat. It's 12 by 12, my mirror's off, and it's a cut. So I can do that on the mat. And then next, it tells me to connect my Maker 3, which it may pick up, it may not. So, but it is great for working with Bluetooth. I'm not sure whether I've put my Maker 3 in on the phone yet, so it could take a wee while. So I may cancel out of that and go back, because I'm sure you can all put your machines in on Bluetooth on your phone. So if we go back, then we can just go down the bottom and you can see all those ones down there. This line here is for your edit or your actions, and they change depending on which button you push. You've got your shapes and your images down the bottom, and if you actually go to upload, you can upload from your photo library. You can take a photo and you can upload images, or you can open your uploaded images. So if you've got images already uploaded, you can open them from here as well. And that's basically a very quick run through of Design Space on your phone. So I hope that has given some people a little bit of encouragement to use it on their phone, because it is quite great to be able to go somewhere and think, oh yes, I've got that, and then someone says, well, you can use my machine if you want to cut it out, and then you can So it's very handy. It's also handy if you've got your machine in a spot where you've designed something on the computer and you just need to cut it out and you need it to be closer to your machine, then you can do that with your phone. So I hope you've enjoyed this little walkthrough on Design Space on your phone. Thank you for watching.